Well, last night I went ahead and took my first night in a hammock. This is my hammock, my new hammock. This is my old goofy one that doesn't fit me, way too small, and well, it's not much of an outdoor camping hammock. But I got this new one. I got a great deal on it. It was well, it was $2 at Kmart. But I went ahead and got it all ready so I could sleep in it last night. It's a castaway hammock. For those of you who have never seen one, I'm going to show you a little bit of what it looks like. Just a parachute type hammock. Pretty nice. I made well, I did my best at making some whoopee slings. They seemed to work pretty good. I wouldn't say they were perfect. Made some whoopee slings. Made a pair of whoopee slings for it that I ran around my. Need a better spike of some kind. Around some straps on a tree. And slept in here last night. Got down to 42 last night, not real cold, with a air mattress on bottom and my Halo 25 down sleeping bag. Did pretty good actually. The only thing I noticed was that I started out about a foot. I was going to use chain down here. I said no to that and ended up switching to making the whoopee slings after the chain was a mess. Anyways, like I was saying, I started off about a foot off the ground last night because I was a little nervous, didn't want to get too high. So by the time I got in there last night, I was a foot off the ground, and when I woke up this morning, I don't know if you can see these little gumballs all over the ground. I felt myself touching them in the morning. So I actually want to check. Oops, that's enough camera in my hand. I check and make sure I didn't scratch the bottom up with them. I was actually hitting the ground this morning, so I must have dropped almost a foot overnight. So I don't know if that's because of the rope I used for the whoopee sling or what, but I did end up lowering myself almost a foot overnight, just stretching the ropes out, I guess, or something. So I wasn't actually touching the ground, but I could feel as it swayed back and forth that I was rolling across a couple of those gumballs, sweet gumballs, whatever they are. And my son started out the night with me as well, in this hammock out here. This is my Marlin hitch or whatever. We didn't have two straps, so I did use rope. I went around 4 times on the tree here, so to keep it from scratching the tree. He slept in here last night, or at least he started out sleeping in here last night. He had this is a 20-degree REI bag, and he started out in here, and he said it was warm, but then the coyotes in our backwoods started howling back here somewhere. There were some coyotes out here, and he freaked out a little bit, so he decided to head inside halfway through the night. I was fine with that. So I've got another whoopee sling on this end down here, so I could tighten up and loosen this one. I didn't get 2 whoopee slings on this one. This rope I was using was having a lot of troubles. I marked everything off appropriately, and then I started trying to go through here, and my had some troubles getting through the center of this rope. So I didn't make a whoopee sling on this end. I just made a lark's head down here, and then I could only adjust on the one end down there with my lark's head on the Marlin down here. So we started out last night around 10 o'clock. We came outside. I lit my little candle out here, and it would appear it burnt up the entire thing. We were just sitting out here in our own backyard, testing it out for the first time. I actually slept in a hammock. I know it's a backyard camp out, but it was kind of neat. I slept till 6 a.m. Sun started breaking through clouds over that way. once the sun started coming up. Obviously, I woke up. I'm an early riser anyway, so pretty impressed. I didn't think I'd like it because I thought it hurt my back, but no, it wasn't bad at all. And I'll show you this all folded back up in the bag here in just a minute. I'm going to put it all away because it's going to rain this morning. And we didn't have any tarps over us last night, so we were a little nervous because there was rain in the forecast for today, but they didn't say morning or afternoon. So anyways, that's what we did last night. Well, my son tried. He almost made it. And myself. And my son, just so you know, he's 10. So he got a little nervous. Even though I was right there next to him, he got a little nervous with the coyotes howling in the woods. Alright, well, we'll let you guys go. I'll show you the bag once I show you a picture of the bag once I fold it all back up. Alright, I almost forgot to show you guys before I put it away. This was the hammock, castaway hammock, with straps back in its bag. I just put my sleeping bags back in my camping area. I gotta bring down my air mattresses and get them all down in here too. But I wanted to show you that before I put it away. I said I was gonna show you how it packed down. But that's it, the whole thing. $2 at Kmart. It was they were trying to get rid of them. So I grabbed it. Didn't have the whoopee sling strings on it. It had some really fat cordage strings on it, which I took off and changed out. And well, that's all. I just wanted to give you a shout of that. Talk to you guys later.